Last Saturday night's main event from Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Hey,
Uh,
Canada.
Jimmy, man, it's in Jimmy's neck of the woods, sort of.
no, 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 no. It was in Montreal. That's not my neck of the woods.
It's
Let's
where
get it right.
it's
That
where
was
his
in
wife.
Quebec.
It's where the better Cadaris is
Better
from,
half.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Didn't I thought you guys forgot about that, but oh
How could
well.
we
I
ever
mean, they
forget?
did. I don't forget. That's
But heck of a show though, Jimmy. Really, top to bottom. After I saw the start of the match or start of the event with the brawl, holy God, they did not hold back.
No, they didn't. I thought that was probably uh, since it came back, Saturday night's main event. I thought that might be up there as probably the best one that they've had. And like you said, they opened off with a brawl. It wasn't even a match. Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes fought all over the building. And you know what? A lot of times people will complain, well, we didn't get a match from these two. I don't think we needed it.
Mm-mm.
Guess what? Save it for later. And now it looks like it's going to set up for something at WrestleMania. I hope they let it go that long. And they also set something else up. In my opinion, I know we're going to get to talk about the Royal Rumble later, but they also set something else up. They set up a scenario where neither one of those two guys have to win the Rumble. They could eliminate each other
Mm-hmm.
and
Well,
brawl all the way to the back. And that way you don't have to worry about Cody's going to win the Rumble again in main event WrestleMania. Guess what, guys? Ain't happening. Don't worry
Mm-hmm.
about it.
Well, like you
Hmm.
said, it sets it up towards WrestleMania too. That's a lot of the time. Like when you guys were at the company, that's a lot of the storylines would start there for WrestleMania. Was right
Of
there at the
course.
Rumble.
Of course. That begins. It's the road to WrestleMania begins at the Rumble.
Sure.
yeah, very, very solid show. As Jimmy said, it was one of those ones that was built for a guy like me with a brain of a 2 year old or attention span of one anyway. Maybe a brain too. Um, but anyway, the AJ, not no, I'm gonna say it wrong. Daniel's gonna love it anyway. Help me out.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
I would have butchered the fuck out of that, but yes, that match very, very good, very good. And if I read something right, um, didn't
Just call him
Shinsuke.
Shin. Just call him
Shinsuke.
Shin.
Shin, didn't he? That was like a request he wanted to before he AJ retired. From what I read, is that something y'all saw or?
Mm-hmm. I saw something of that. I saw something similar to that. Yes.
Yeah.
It,
Something was posted and quickly deleted, I think, or something. But whatever the case was, for me, either way, I think it was a nice homage.
mm-hmm.
AJ getting a shot with Shinsuke. They had that one in Japan. I think it was 2016 in
Tokyo Dome.
Japan
Tokyo Dome, I
at the
think.
Dome, which
Yeah.
was insane. And what that match did on Saturday night was it showed the North American audience the proper way to do Japanese strong style
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and still have people invested. I mean, they bought into everything. Everybody loved it. And that's the Japanese strong style that I love, not this other stuff that it has morphed into. But I don't want to get down that road. But what a performance from both guys, man. And that scene where they were both on their knees and they touched fists
Mm-hmm.
Paying
at the
homage
end
to
there.
that match.
I mean, that is a T-shirt and a moment for sure.
It's a moment, Jimmy. You said it. It's a moment. We talk about it all the time, right?
Hmm.
It was a moment. It's something that you're going to remember. You're going to, look back at that, and that's going to be a moment you remember and take from, and not just a spot to be a spot.
Mutual
So
respect, bro.
right. So we also saw main event here for Saturday night's main event was a fatal four way for the number one contendership for Drew's title at the Royal Rumble. We had Damian Priest, Sami Zayn. We had Trick Williams and Randy Orton, of course. How could I forget of the Viper? Uh
I
man,
don't like it. I don't like it.
little peek behind the curtain, folks. We actually Brian was shocked
Beyond. Uh,
beyond.
I didn't see the match, and I never got results on it. Snow and all was coming down at that point in time, so I was in and out. And I had asked Jimmy not to say anything and let me guess. Jimmy, what pick was he? There were four opponents. Which one was he that I picked?
Which one? The first one?
No, what was the winner of this
Sami
match?
Zayn.
Was picked what number by me?
4.
Last.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted, but you can't always get what you want, right?
That's right.
But sometimes you get what you need.
Is that what we need to convince me, please?
I'm just saying you can't always get what you want, but if you get what you need.
Okay, well, I didn't need Sami Zayn.
Jimmy knows that song.
Oh, it's a song. Oh, you can't always
get
get
what
what
you
you
want.
want.
Yeah.
All right, golly, see,
But if you try sometimes,
Times
you just might
just by
find.
find you get what you
give
need.
it away.
Mm.
All right, anyway.
I didn't have a problem with this. I think Sammy is a great first choice for Drew. I look at it this way: Randy and Drew is a bigger match, even though the Rumble is a holy moly. Would you empty a trash barrel? What the hell's
Oh.
going on over there?
Guys, I just showed everybody my expense report. That's basically what it was.
Your TPS reports.
Man, hopefully they don't come back and audit you. What the hell?
Well,
I know a
that's
guy.
that's another. I do gotta also do that. So
Oh yeah,
Taxes.
that's. Oh geez, I just reminded myself. It's almost tax time. Geez.
Yep.
Thanks.
Oh, don't worry. When it's Christmas, it's tax time. That's why I hate it.
Yeah.
So, Jimmy-
anyways, you're
What-
saying
What
Jimmy.
were we talking about? What were we
Taxes, and
talking
that threw every
Sami
fucking
Zayn.
thing out.
about? Oh, Sami Zayn. He's see
death
for
and
me.
taxes.
Yes, Royal Rumble is one of the big four, but not the right platform, I think, for Drew and
Randy.
Orton. Trick too soon. You can't have him win this match and then go in to face Drew. And if he doesn't win that match and he doesn't win the title, you just wasted Drew. You wasted Trick.
Right.
You need to build him up. And Damian Priest, if he wins this one somehow, then all of a sudden he goes to face Drew, and nobody's going to buy that there's going to be a title change.
Well, nobody's
Sammy is a great underdog. He is one of the best at fighting from underneath, fighting up. And I
Right.
think that they're gonna really, really tear it up for sure.
Do you think if any of these guys would have won, other than Sammy, anyone's buying a title change?
No,
Even with you, and you think Sammy
Well-
gives that doubt?
well, at least in Saudi, in front of that audience, he can make them believe.
Okay.
It's possible, but that's going to happen at Rumble. But I think Jimmy, what you're saying about the Orton Drew, that's more of a like a WrestleMania kind of match.
It can be because they already set the stage. I can't even speak right now. I'm
Stage.
frozen from all this shoveling. They've already set the table. They've set the stage for that one. Randy Orton talking about going for number 15.
Right.
And if you're going to have a title change, what better stage than a WrestleMania? If you do it before then, I think it's a waste.
Well, yeah, I'm 100% good with you with Randy. Randy shouldn't have went over that. Yeah, people probably would have, in my opinion, would have thought there's a possible title change out of the four that were involved. But I think that's a bigger match that should be done later. And if you take the title off of Drew now, you really haven't even established him as a champion, in my opinion. So Randy I agree with you there, Jimmy. That was a no-brainer. Should not have gone over. Not yet. But I don't know, man. Gosh, just Sammy looks like my neighbor that I could just kick in the face and keep driving. Don't get me wrong. He probably kicked my ass. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he looks appearance-wise on TV like my neighbor. My neighbor's actually probably bigger than him. But I don't know. I always compare him to in the ECW days of the Spike Dudley. Spike always was that guy who could just pull through, heroics and whatever it needed with this, size and disadvantage and all that kind of thing. And I get Sammy's that guy too, but I don't know. As you can tell by the tone of my voice, just a little, okay, I guess that works.